Alrighty, welcome back. As you can see, I have my 45 Super conversion so far on my Ruger Government 1911. I did get couple boxes of 45 Super to go ahead and give it a try. These are both from Underwood. I got some 255 grain hard cast flat nose running at 1075 feet per second. These are a pretty cool looking bullet. They're nickel plated, the case, and then the bullet is obviously a hard cast guy like that. So pretty nice looking round. And then I went ahead and picked up some 230 grain jacketed hollow points that are running at 1100 feet per second. So if you don't know, 45 ACP usually runs in, let's see, we got a box here that'll just say it, negatory. But they're usually around the 875-ish range, depending. Definitely not typically over 900. When you get into the 900 feet per second and above, that starts to be plus P territory, and obviously 45 Super, you are going even faster. So my next step in this is to take out some regular 45 ACP and check function, and then try some of these 45 Supers in there and see if, how it works with the 45 ACPs, or if this gun is basically only going to be running 45 Supers or maybe just plus Ps. I do have a box of some plus Ps, some Hornady tap ammo. I will probably throw them through too. And that's fine. I got other 1911s too if this one doesn't transfer over in terms of being able to shoot some lighter 45 auto, because I got all the parts in, springs and everything, and it's got a heck of a slide pull there. Definitely still manageable, but you can definitely tell that it's got a heavier spring. Same thing goes for the hammer spring. When you're cocking that back, it's a lot more aggressive. And you can see here I have the plate installed for the firing pin retaining. Took a little bit of fitment, not a terribly big idea or big deal, and it looks pretty nice in there. But yeah, really my next step is just to go ahead and do a basic functions test on it. I will head out to the range and kind of give some B-roll footage of trying these few different types. So won't be super scientific, mainly just giving it a go. So all right, stay tuned. Okay, I'm out here. I have a full mag of regular Arms Corps 45 ACP that I'm gonna put in the gun, and gonna give it a go. Kind of doing everything one-handed here, so bear with me. All right, so hold on. Okay, so I have the mag loaded, slide racked, and that was a successful first mag. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is load up some of these 200 grain Hornady TAP. I bought these at a gun store. They look like there's some older manufactured stuff. But yes, they are plus P, so we will check the function in that with a magazine. Okay, so I have them loaded in a magazine, the plus Ps. All right, let's go ahead and give these a go. little bit more recoil. Okay. That was successful. Now, I'll go right to these two, I'll go for the 230 grain 45 Supers. A little bit more speed out of them. Should tell me all I need to know in terms of function wise. So I will get the mag loaded up and I will be right back. Okay, so I got the 45 Supers loaded into the gun. In terms of ejection, I haven't really seen where they're landing. Nothing's dropping, you know, right next to me or anything weird like that. So they're still kicking out there. But all right, well, let's hope I don't blow a hand off. Okay, that's probably a bad omen. All right, first shots. Okay, a little bit more recoil, but very manageable. I mean, honestly, you can tell for sure that it is a lot more recoil than your standard 45s. But it's not unpleasant at all. I'm gonna try to dig around for some cases to take a look at in terms of overpressurization or something like that. But in terms of function, pretty good. I've shot all 3 of these types of ammo with no issues. So very promising. Okay. Okay, so I'm back in from giving the 45 Super conversion a test. As you can see, I got my regular brass here. The silver nickel plated cases are the 45 Supers, and these are the Plus Ps. In terms of, you know, looking at the 45 Auto versus the Plus P, I mean, no crazy discernible difference there. I'm getting a little bit of mark from the back of, I don't know if you can see it. Get something that I can kind of point with. And there's a little ridge in here that is marking under the cases, but I don't think that that is any issue. If somebody knows that it is, let me know, and I will try to research into what I need to do if that is an issue or not. I don't see it really being a huge issue, as you can see right there. But in terms of the 45 Super cases, the ones I could find, similar story. But really, I don't see any huge issues with the primers or anything like that. No case bulging that I can really see. I got a dent there from the extractor, or well, from it ejecting out, you know, knocking right here, but that's relatively normal. Even the 45 ACPs do that. But yeah, so I don't know. So far, signs seem to be pretty good. So just looking at the cases, I think I'm pretty well where I need to be. So I don't know. Again, let me know what you think of the 45 Super. I'll probably do another video where I go a little bit more in depth of why I think the 45 Super exists. But in terms of the conversion process and all the parts and stuff, I think I'm sitting pretty good. So, all right, thanks for watching, and check back soon for updates.